there! This is kind of unexpected. I just wanted to pop in before you watch this video and ask you to please, 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 please watch all the way to the end. After I filmed this video, while I was in the process of editing, there were actually more updates, including an apology. I still want to post the video in its entirety because I feel like it's important to let people know what happened, but please watch all the way to the end so you can see the final resolution, or what I hope is the final resolution. Today's video is a bit different than most, and it's a bit more serious than most, and a little upsetting, and very negative. So if that's your kind of thing, don't be here. So today I'm talking about a company. It's called Bookie. It's a bookish subscription company. It's the same kind of company as Owl Crate, Shelf Stuff Crate, Fairy Loot, Fake Crate. All of those are great brands. I don't want to drag them through the mud. And I really hate dragging anyone through the mud, so I don't see this as dragging someone through the mud. I see it as talking about something that I feel like people should know. Today's video is a review slash drama summary of the Bookie Box's Fae and Fairy Fandom box. I ordered this box. She originally started promoting it in October. I ordered it in October. It was $40 plus $10 for shipping. It said it wasn't going to have a book in it. It was just going to be goodies. Highly inspired by The Cruel Prince, which I love. It was supposed to arrive the first week of December. If you're noticing the timestamp on this video did not come out in December. It was also supposed to have 8 to 10 items from various shops. So the box finally did arrive, although it was a huge, I don't even know how to describe it. It did not arrive like it should have. She quit responding, quit posting updates on the box. In the review that I posted on my blog, which will be linked below, I have screenshots. I go into a lot of detail with screenshots. I don't want to put that kind of thing in a video because that's just boring. So the gist of it is she didn't keep her promises regarding what was going to be in the box, but she also didn't really talk to her subscribers. Well, I'm not a subscriber. It was a one-time special edition box. Partway through December, people were asking when the box was going to ship out, and she kept saying, I've sent out tracking emails, I've sent out tracking emails. I didn't have a tracking email until I asked for a refund after Christmas. So it took until after Christmas for me to even get a tracking email. The box did not even arrive until partway into January. First week of January is when I finally got the box. It was supposed to ship in December. It was first to ship the first week of December. And not only was she not answering people's questions, I even sent her private messages. I sent her private messages before I even ordered the box that she never answered. I tried to ask, hey, well, do you have a sizing chart for these shirts that are going to be in the box? And when she didn't answer that, I probably shouldn't have ordered the box, but I went ahead anyway. And then I think it was about the 21st, somewhere between the 21st and the 25th, that she suddenly decided to turn off all comments on all of her Instagram posts, including going back several weeks and deleting comments that had already been posted, because she didn't like people asking where their boxes were. And then when the box finally arrived, and I never got that refund I asked for, I'm just taking it up with my credit card company because of all of this, but when the box finally arrived, people started saying, hey, this is kind of a crappy box. And then not only does she start attacking people, but she sets her dad on people, which if you're a business owner, don't send your dad after people. And he actually started posting some really scary stuff. And saying and claiming that he works for USPS, and I don't know what that has to do with anything, or maybe he works for FedEx, he wasn't very clear, but he claims to work for a shipping company, and was posting some very not nice things. I think it was in one of the BookBox discussion Facebook pages. I've not seen the post myself, but I have seen a lot of screenshots of the post, and I think it's very unprofessional for her, even if she didn't tell him to do this, to allow him to do this, and to not apologize after finding out that he did this. I was actually considering not even posting this video until she did that, and then I was like, I can't stay silent about that. That's horrifying. So now we're going to move on to what's actually in the box. Keep in mind, she promised 8 to 10 items, and she claims that it's valued at more than $70. Oh, and first off, my box arrived damaged, and seeing as how I've never had a box arrive damaged, I'm guessing it wasn't the Postal Service that did it. She also promised an exclusive art piece by Morgana Anagram, is I think how her name is pronounced. She promised an exclusive art piece. There is no art piece. The only art by that artist in the box is on this candle. That's it, and it's not exclusive. This is on her page. So this is the first item. It is a candle. It is made by Bookie's shop. It smells okay. I've smelled better. This right here, spoiler card, same art of Cardan and Jude, also not exclusive. Book sleeve. She claims it is by the company Fandom Sleeves, but several people have commented that A, it does not have Fandom Sleeves logo on it, and B, this is not quality, and Fandom Sleeves is quality. This looks worse than the ones I threw together in about 10 minutes for Christmas presents. That is just paper. Oh, and it also, I've never gotten a box with packing peanuts in it before, not that that's necessarily a bad thing. So then we had Iron Fae, I think it is soap. What is this stuff? I don't know what it is. Okay. Fairyland Cocoa. I haven't smelled it, I haven't tasted it. Bookmark by Bookie Shop. Both of those items, the cocoa and the soap, she claimed to have been made by Bookie Shop, which is her, so I believe that. This, to the blessed darkness from which we are born and to which we return. It does not say what that is a quote from. I don't know what that's a quote from. And the final item, a shirt. So I did guess my size correctly, which I guess is a good thing. It's an okay shirt. It's sparkly. It's Throne of Glass inspired. And that's it. This is supposed to be $70, more than $70 worth of stuff. And it's supposed to be made by multiple shops. When it's pretty clearly all made by her, I don't buy that Fandom Sleeves made this book sleeve. And I really don't buy that it's $70 worth of merchandise. Several people commented, and I agree, that it kind of just looks like she threw stuff from around her house into this box. So unfortunately, that's not where the drama ends. While people were still waiting on this box to arrive, she starts advertising for her Harry Potter special edition box, using art that was purchased and custom made for another box that she does not have permission to use. So that makes me wonder if she even had the permission to use that Jude and Cardan art that was in my box, because she definitely didn't have permission to use the Harry Potter art. And so all of this is going on. I think comments might now be on her Instagram, but she has lost 1,000 followers. She went from 8,000 something to 7,000 something, which is not good. If you're interested in seeing more screenshots of just some of what she's doing and hearing more about it, you can either go to the Facebook group Bookbox Sherlocks. You can check out the Instagram page Bookstagram Uncertified. And you can go to the blog that I personally put up. All of that is linked below. So there is that, my complaint slash negative thing. And I really hate being negative. I didn't want to have to be negative, but I had to. Because people have to know that this happened. We, as the book community, we can't let people treat their customers like this. And yes, I asked for a refund, didn't get it. So I'm now taking that up with my card company. I will update you on whether or not I get that. So please let me know if you have any experience with this brand. There was so much drama going on, just people bringing up stuff that has happened in the past, things she promised that she fell through on. There was this time a bunch of people bought one of her boxes because she promised there was going to be a blanket and then there wasn't a blanket. There was another time somebody said they repped for her and she never actually sent them what she promised to send them. There was just awful stuff that people were saying. And I'm not even talking about all that because I don't have screenshots to back it up. I just wanted to talk about what happened to me personally. I just wanted you to know that it happened. So I feel weird asking you to like and subscribe, but like and subscribe. So, hi, me again, different day. Like I said at the beginning of the video, as I was editing that video, I stumbled across even more stuff that was going on. Although this is sort of an on the bright side, thing. So it turns out Julia, who owns Bookie, reached out to some people, well, one person in particular, a member of Bookbox Sherlock's, which is the Facebook page I've mentioned. Julia reached out to this person with an apology, saying she didn't give her father permission to post any of the insane things that he was posting, and that she did not approve of what he had done, and she told him to take it down since that happened. She's also promised refunds for anyone who got the box who wasn't happy with the box, so I have sent her a message saying, hi, I want a refund. So I'll let you know if I actually do get that refund. I think she seems pretty sincere about sending out that refund, so hopefully she does that. So even though some of this has been resolved since I made the original video, which is the parts of the video with me in a gray t-shirt, I still wanted to go ahead and post it in its entirety, just so people know what happened, because some of it was pretty bad and pretty weird. So if you go to the link on my blog, I will have the screenshot of the message that Julia sent that was her apology to everyone and her promise to refund. Like I've said earlier, there are some other screenshots on that blog post that I felt like just didn't fit in this video. So there's all of that, that's on the blog, check that out, it's linked down below. I'm still not sure that this is a company, actually I'm very certain that this is not a company that I'm interested in doing business with again, although I am thankful that Julia has decided to try and move on from what she's done. It's just not a company that I'm gonna do business with again, and I'm sorry about that. There's just too much going on, and people in Bookbox Sherlock's have talked about too many other things that this woman has done with other boxes that she's never apologized for, like she apologized for this. There's the art that she stole from somebody, and she's actually since taken that post down, although she's, to my knowledge, not apologized for stealing that art. There's the stuff she's never sent to people, not me, I have everything. Another thing that has come out is that Julia has not mentioned in her apology is that when people started going to her Facebook page and posting reviews and saying that this box sucked, or that they didn't get this box, or that her dad was threatening them, all of a sudden she magically had all of these people who appear to be Facebook friends of her posting 5-star reviews, trying to drown out all of the people who'd actually bought from her and had problems with it. So that's another thing on top of everything else, is that there are potentially fake reviews on her Facebook, and just stuff like that that makes me not really want to do business with this box again, so I've unfollowed her on Instagram, and so I'm just gonna move on, pretend it never happened, and I'm thankful that she's decided to try to make up for all of this. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. Have you dealt with this company before? Have you had good experiences, bad experiences, whatever.